Random note, looks like they're expecting us. Wahaha. Alright, y'all. This is the Worthington Renaissance Hotel. And right now I'm at the corner of Houston and 2nd Street. So Houston is going to be your best friend, because it actually leads up to the side of the convention center. And by the way, y'all got a big hotel. Like, seriously. And there's 2 entrances to this hotel, and they're both on each side of Houston Street. Now I'm going to take you down step by step down each street. It's still pretty much a straight shot, but I'm still going to show you. And along the way, I'll show you Etta's place. So let's go. Okay, I've gone further down Houston to the corner of Houston and 3rd. And if you turn around, sorry, there's Etta's place. It's a little hard to see. So when you come out of Etta's place, you're going to come down to Houston and 3rd, okay? Now we're going to go down to the next, I'm going to go 1 block over. Alright, and this is going to be Houston and 4th. Unfortunately, you can't see the Houston sign. But this is the corner of Houston and 4th. Alright. Now we're going to go further down Houston. Alright, now we're down at 5th and Houston. So pretty much the goal here is just to stay on Houston and keep going down, okay? We're going to go 2 more blocks up. Alright, and here is 6th and Houston. And I lied, I think the convention center is 3 more blocks, but we'll find out on the way. I don't quite remember. Alright, and here is 7th and Houston. So I was right the first time, so 3 more, well, second time, 3 more blocks. We're almost there. Actually, from here it's 2 more blocks, but yeah, we'll be there shortly. Alright, and now we're at 8th and Houston. It's hard to see the 8th sign, it's kind of faded, but it's been there a while, so now we're going to go up 1 more block, and we'll be at the convention center. And there we go, 9th and Houston. And there's the 4th convention center. Just to let y'all know, from Etta's place, it took me about 8 to 9 minutes to get here. And then from the Worthington, it took me about 9 to 10 minutes to get here. So not too bad. So, and I'll give y'all more info after this about those 2 hotels. I'll let you. And now on to the next hotel of the TownePlace Suites. So this is the TownePlace Suites by Marriott, and it faces out towards Belknap. There's also a bus stop in front of this place. I'm gonna look into it to see how often this bus runs though. But anyway, so first what we're gonna do, when you exit your hotel, go right on Belknap, okay? Okay, so I've gone further down Belknap to Belknap and Pecan, okay? The goal is to just stay on Belknap until you hit the crossing of Commerce Street, okay? Repeat, stay on Belknap. Now, random note, if you get bored along this walk, still going down Belknap, there's a random hopscotch on the ground that was put down by the city for some odd reason that I do not know. But something fun to do along the way, right? So here is the corner of Belknap and Commerce. It's hard to see the sign, huh? So what you're gonna do, if you have trouble finding Commerce, just look for the big courthouse, okay? Very easy to spot. So we're gonna go down Commerce, okay? And unlike the last video, I'm gonna take you down every other street, alright? Because doing every single street kind of made people look at me weirdly. I don't know why. And random note, let's see. If for some reason you don't want to like cross like I just did using the actual crosswalk, This is the college. And there's a pathway that goes from underneath, the street. And you pretty much don't have to use the crosswalk. And I'm going to show you later at the end some more of this building because it's a good photo shoot area too. And you'll see what I mean towards the end of this video. Now, onward. Also, one more random look of something. This is the courthouse I was just mentioning just a minute ago, which has some really good photo shoot spots in front of it. Just FYI, just saying. This is the corner of 2nd and Commerce that I've walked down to. We're gonna go down, there's no Commerce sign. That's lovely. Anyway, this is the corner of 2nd and Commerce. We're gonna go down to 4th now. Corner of Commerce and 4th now, okay? And the easiest way to find this corner is gonna be that beautiful Bass Hall building right there. Alright, so now I'm gonna rock down to 6th. Alright, and this is the corner of Commerce and 6th Street. And from here, we're actually just going to go straight down to 9th, which is right in front of the convention center. Alright? Alright, I'm at 9th and Commerce. And there's the 4th Convention Center. Took me about 20 to 25 minutes. Now I'm going to walk over to the Holiday Inn. Let's see how long that takes. Alright, y'all. There's the Holiday Inn Express. So first thing y'all are going to do, look for the corner of Lancaster and Henderson, okay? From there, you're going to walk down Henderson to Texas Street. I'll show you that in a minute. And now we've gone further down Henderson to the corner of Texas and Henderson. It's easy to find because of the Walgreens. From here, you're going to cut across the Walgreens parking lot. Right, so this is the corner of Florence and 10th Street, which I've just gotten to by crossing across the Walgreens parking lot. And what you're going to do is you're going to head down 10th, okay? Stay on 10th. 10th and A-kon. Like I said before, we're going to go pretty much straight down 10th. So that's the pattern here. Stay on 10th, okay? Like I said before. So I'm going to wait till we get up to, I believe it's Taylor, but you'll see. Okay, I've made it to the corner of Taylor and 10th. So once again, we're going to go further down 10th, okay? Stay on 10th Street. Ooh. Okay, so when you get to this part of 10th Street, you're going to see a sign that says 10th and Jennings. Okay, don't go over there. Stay on this side of the street, okay? That street in front of us is Throckmorton, okay? What we're going to do, we're just going to go past this little yellow thing, okay? And then just, when you go past it, just cross Throckmorton, okay? And if you're worried that you're not in the right spot of Throckmorton, just look up, because we were just over there, so just look up over here and you'll see 9th Street, okay? And you pretty much can guess where we're going to go now. We're going to go down 9th, okay? And here we are, Houston and 9th, and there's the convention center. And that's it. And that took about, slow walking, 20-25 minutes. Might take 30 with traffic, but not too bad when you think about it, right? Anyway, that's the last hotel. La-di-da-da. Sparkles is back, helping me with this last clip for this last video. And as you can see, we've actually put all 4 hotels into one video, mainly because the clip for Etta's place in Worthington Hotel was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. So, yeah. Anyway, so a little bit of info on a few of these hotels. Etta's place and Worthington Renaissance Hotel, y'all do not have a shuttle service. I recommend y'all downloading that walking map down below. Holiday Inn, you have a shuttle service that is complimentary, meaning free. And I think it's free up to a 2-mile radius, which is a pretty good distance, and pretty much all y'all would need would pretty much be less than a mile, because as you can see, convention center is already close enough. so that'd be a quick ride over there. And then 5 minutes away driving from that hotel down 7th Street you have a Super Target, a Tom Thumb store, Michael's, Dollar Tree, Ross, Marshall's. I think there's a GNC still over there. Yogurtland, PetSmart. Well, I don't think y'all would need PetSmart for anything. Oh, Office Depot. There's a bunch of stores over there. And a lot of restaurants too. So it's a nice little area to go over to if you don't have anything you're doing at the convention center for like any gaps for events that you're waiting on. But it's good to have a shuttle service, because that way, like, if that Walgreens that y'all saw in y'all's clip doesn't have everything you need, you can hop over to one of those other stores to get what you need. And then, so, TownePlace Suites, which is also a Marriott hotel, like the Courtyard by Marriott Hotel. So those are long names. Goodness gracious. Anyway, I want to say y'all have a shuttle service, but on their site it doesn't mention anything about a shuttle service. That's why, and that's the same thing for the Courtyard by Marriott Hotel, it said the same thing. I've been told otherwise, that they do. But since that last video, I've called up there to both hotels multiple times, and I've gotten a mixed array of answers from yes, no, I don't know, yes, it might cost, yes, it might not cost, and it's just been a mess. So whenever y'all check into your Marriott hotels, just ask up front and see if they provide it, because I don't want to tell y'all yes they do or no they don't, and then it be a fib either way. So also, y'all saw in y'all's video for TownePlace that y'all have a bus stop for a bus route 12, and from what I could see on the schedule, it runs every 30 minutes on the weekdays and every hour on weekends. So y'all are good with that. Now, I don't know if that's in the free zone. Most buses are actually free in the downtown area, but normally the bus stop would indicate if it's a free zone or not. But I know a few of the stops have taken those signs down, because in August of this year, the buses will no longer be free in the downtown area, which will suck a lot. But as of right now, they're still free in the downtown area, which is good for the convention this year. Now, I put down a link below for the Route 12, and I put a little side note down there too, that y'all's crossing over there is going to be, your bus stop crossing is technically Samuels and Belknap, but in order to make sure you get out there on time to catch the bus, if you're catching the bus to the convention center, I would look at the bus stop crossing for Northside and Samuels, because it only shows a bus stop on the map for Northside and Samuels, and then it shows straight going to the ITC. It doesn't show you any of the stops in between there. So to be on the safe side, look at the time slot for Northside and Samuels to get to your destination, to get to the stop on time to catch your bus. Now, the Route 12 does not go directly in front of the convention center from what I could see. So, but that's not a bad thing. So, because the bus station that it goes to, the ITC, which is the main bus transfer area, if you go to the front of the building, it actually is where 9th Street actually stops and cuts off. So that corner of Jones and 9th Street, right in front of the bus station, if you just walk up 9th Street from there, you'll get to the convention center in about 2 minutes. You can actually see the convention center from the bus station, so y'all are good still. Also, a quick mention, I've added a few extra clips to the end of this video after this clip. The first two clips are of the college campus I mentioned earlier. And that college campus is actually the TCC Trinity River Health Campus. There's actually 2 college campuses downtown for Trinity River. There's the main one, and there's that one, which is the health campus for health students. And I didn't go all the way down below just because there's a ton of people taking pictures and filming down there, and I'm guessing it's for the graduation that was going on this weekend at the convention center, which congratulations to anyone that did graduate. It's a big stepping stone. But anyway, I went to both sides of Belknap so y'all could see down below the area down there somewhat, and you can see it's a pretty good photo shoot spot for taking pictures and whatnot, and for cosplay shots and whatnot. Anyway, there's those 2 shots, and then the one after that one is of Burnett Plaza Park, which if you're coming from the Holiday, if you go down the route I showed y'all, you go from the Holiday Inn to the convention center, you'll see that park. It's actually down on 10th Street, and from the convention center it's actually only like 10 minutes. So if y'all want to do any good photography shots there, it's a wonderful place too. It's also a nice place to just chill. Anyone playing Pokemon, there's actually about 4 or 5 Pokestops there, just to let you know. And that's it. That's pretty much all I got. I hope these videos help y'all, and I look forward to seeing y'all at A-kon. Cheers! Say bye, Sparkly. Bye. Bye, Sparkles. Bye!